That is exactly what we are seeing. And in the same time, we've had a tornado watch issued for almost our entire region. Let me move this card out of the way a little bit more. There we go. A tornado watch now in effect until 3 o'clock in the morning for this entire box area here. Meanwhile, we've still got a severe thunderstorm watch in effect out west until 9 o'clock Mountain Time or 10 o'clock Central Time. Looking at the radar right now, we do have our first severe thunderstorm warning in the valley in Stutsman County, very close to where we were expecting storms to fire this evening. Here's a closer look. Now, this is a considerable threat for severe weather. We're looking at a possible tornado. Hail up to 2.5 inches in diameter, damaging wind gusts to 70 miles per hour. The core of this storm is right now crossing the I-94 corridor right over Jamestown. So folks in Jamestown, if you haven't already, you want to seek shelter in a lowermost level of a sturdy structure. Even though there is not a confirmed tornado, this isn't a tornado warning, a tornado is possible. This storm has been showing signs of rotation. I'm going to put on the hail size tracker here real quick for the hail size estimate. It takes a minute just to show where the core of that is. Now, this is a couple scans behind, so right now it is maybe a mile or two further north, but radar is indicating hail upwards of 1.5 inches in diameter, but there's that potential there for hail up to 2.5 inches in diameter. And we're also seeing signs of rotation on this storm as well, so I'm going to turn on velocity. Might get a better picture here from the Aberdeen radar. Just gonna kind of move this. There we go. Right there, you see the greens and reds kind of mixing. That's where we're seeing some signals of rotation. Again, right along the I-94 corridor approaching Jamestown. There's no confirmed tornado, but there is signs of rotation within this storm. So here's another look. Again, this is a considerable threat for severe weather this morning in effect until 8:45 for Stutsman County, specifically targeting Jamestown, Spirit Wood as well. Hail possible up to 2.5 inches in diameter, winds to 70 miles per hour. Our storm chaser, Eric Whitehill, has actually been on this storm since it first started bubbling up maybe about 45 minutes ago. So if we can pull up Eric's feed. Eric, if you can hear me, what are you seeing right now?
Summer, I am just to the east of Jamestown, coming up near exit 272 and looking towards the west. On the left side of the screen, that's what a lowering is. We're seeing a lowering, an area of rotation. No tornado right now, nothing imminent, but we are seeing some of the signs that this storm is organizing to start to continue to get stronger, continue to rotate. On the right-hand side of the screen, where it looks kind of like a whitish green wall, that's hail. Seeing quite a bit of hail right now, starting to see some larger hail reports as well coming through from Jamestown. I'm going to try and stay out of the hail because 2-inch diameter hail is possible with this storm. But Summer, for right now, the good news is I don't see an imminent tornado, but I expect this storm to continue to increase in strength because there's no other storms near it and there is a lot of available energy in the atmosphere right now. Back to you in the studio.
Right, as Eric said, it's kind of the only storm in the vicinity. There aren't other storms that can kind of rob it of its strength. However, just to the south and west, another thunderstorm popping up there along Highway 46. So this is just the beginning of what's going to be a very active night. And just within the last maybe 2 minutes, this new Storm Prediction Center outlook has been issued. We now have a level 4 out of 5 risk for severe areas in red. That includes Jamestown, Fargo, just near Grand Forks as well, out towards Bemidji. The severe threat continues to increase. In fact, we are looking at the possibility for damaging wind gusts 80 to 90 miles per hour. Very large hail up to 2.5 inches in diameter and possible tornadoes, some of which could be on the strong side. So let's see if there's an increase to our tornado threat here. It looks like from earlier, it has expanded a little bit, but the threat remains the same. The greatest risk area, Highway 2, I-94 corridor, but now into parts of the Southern Valley as well, southeastern North Dakota, into portions of Lakes Country. This is where we have the best potential to see a couple of strong tornadoes. When it comes to the wind threat, it is what has really increased within this last update. We're looking at a a high risk for significant wind gusts. Again, 80 to 90 miles per hour. And the hail risk, we'll see if there's an update here. This is all coming in real time. An enhanced risk for significantly large hail as well. This is also expanded in area coverage just a little bit as well. So that's what we're watching for you. I'm going to look at the radar here one more time to see if there's any new information here on this Jamestown area warning. Doesn't appear to be. So we still got that warning in effect until 8:45. It's currently 8:06. I'm in studio here. Joseph Williams came in on his vacation time. He is in here helping out as well. And of course, we have Eric out on the road. In the meantime, we're going to continue to watch this very, very closely. We'll get you back to your programming and provide you all of the updates as they become available.
For continued coverage, download the free